Hello, everyone. We are still in Dubai Film Festival, the day before the last one, and we have director Simon Curtis here with us, talking about his film My Week with Marylin. Welcome, Mr. Curtis.
Good to meet you.
The film is now almost everywhere. It is a big explosion. Could you please tell us something about it?
Well, I think the starting point of the film was Colin Clark's memoirs. He was the young man who worked on The Prince and the Showgirl in 1956 in England, and this is his version of events. And that's what interested me, that it wasn't a biopic, it wasn't a life story, it was a moment in time told from one person's point of view.
When did the name of Michelle Williams dropped in? Early on or later?
Well, I'd been developing the script for a while, but pretty much when we first were ready to send the script out to actors, she was top of the list, and I've always admired her work and was really excited when she read the script and wanted to meet, and even more excited when she wanted to play the part, because we couldn't have had a film without a great actress playing Marylin, and I believe Michelle is a great actress.
Doing a biography is usually very difficult. How much freedom Michelle Williams had in order to do this role?
Well, what was interesting is as we started to work on the film, we realised there were three Marylyns, at least in the film. There was the Marylin of The Prince and the Showgirl, the character she was playing, Elsie. There was the public Marylin, the Marylin people have seen a lot of, singing and dancing and at press conferences and at public appearances. And then there was the private Marylin behind closed doors, which was pretty much Colin's perspective of it. So the part divided into those three Marylyns as a starting point, and that's the way we began work on it.
Do you agree that Marilyn Monroe was very misunderstood in real life?
Well, certainly we, working on the film, began to really value and appreciate Marylin. I mean, for a start, I hadn't realised how important it was to her to be taken seriously as an actress, to be taken seriously as a great actress. And, she was trying her best at this point in 1956 by setting up her own production company and coming to England to work with Olivier. She was doing her best to be taken seriously.
We know that your book is a major resource. What are other resources you had in hand?
Well, we had The Prince and the Showgirl, and we had Colin Clark, and of course there's so much material out there, so many different versions of what happened, but really the point of our version was we tried to stick as closely as possible to Colin's version, because that was the starting point and the raison d'etre of the film.
What does it take a good filmmaker to make a good biography film?
Well, as I say, I don't think this is a biography. I think it's a portrait of a moment in time. But certainly casting well or trying to get great actors to join you is a big part of it. And I was so lucky, not only in Michelle, but in Ken Branagh and Eddie Redmayne, just to have this fantastic group of actors who all bring so much to the day. They bring so much to the film. And so I just felt very grateful to have talent of that caliber taking on this film.
What do you think of the Dubai Film Festival? This is your first time here. What is your take on it?
Well, I mean, I've only arrived yesterday, but I've been made to feel very welcome. And it's a very beautiful country and very beautiful weather. And I'll love the country even more if the film goes well here.
Thank you so much for being with us, Mr. Curtis. We hope to see you in the future as well.
Well, I'm very glad to be here, and I hope it plays well in Dubai and in the Middle East.